Hey Libra, what's up, what's good, what's happening? Welcome and welcome back. This is going to be a general message. So Libra, cross-watcher, whoever was drawn here for whatever reason, just take what fits and leave what doesn't. If none of this hits home, try a different message. If you don't like me as a reader, don't give up on tarot. Try a different reader. I never do readings at night. I never do readings at night, but I'm really feeling like I need to do this reading right now. I don't know. I just got off my second job. I just started my second job back up again. So I'm just braiding my hair down. I already took my makeup off for the day. I'm sorry. Take a break. And Star Mother. Life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Taking better care of yourself. This is you taking the pressure off. This is you finding something constructive to do in your downtime, so you're not getting in trouble. There's a lot of blue. Notice she's wearing blue in both of these cards. One of them has blonde hair, one of them has brown hair. Getting highlights. Anyways, blue is all about communication. C3. That makes sense, actually, because 3-3. Still going to be 3-3 for a couple of hours. Hour and a half. I feel like it's an energy that's going to carry throughout, though. Because we'll have another 3-3 on the 12th, and then we'll have it again on the 21st, and then again on the 30th. Was this March? Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. Because February had 28. But that's over. And that's the only one that does it sometimes. What else do we have for Libra here? Don't push yourself, okay? If you feel like you need to take a break, slow down, allow yourself to do that. Something about breathing, simply breathing can really, really help if you're in a position where like you can't really move. I'm seeing somebody driving, specifically on a highway, and I'm seeing somebody, you're standing at a press. You're working at a factory, okay? We have protection. And yes, just call in the protection. Simply by breathing can really help you to kind of come down in the way that you need to. Does that make sense? Sorry, it feels so good to move my hair around. It's been up all day. I have a lot of it. It's heavy. You are so protected right now. Like, it's okay to just breathe. Where do I want to go? What deck do I want to use? Let's use the Cat Tarot. That's not the Cat Tarot. Is this the Cat Tarot? That's the Cat Tarot. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're doing too much. Let's kind of find something a little more calm, a little more relaxing. This is about your downtime. For some of you, this is about your mental. Doesn't really feel emotional, though. No, it's not emotional. This is mental. In your head, always Libra. What do we have here? Ew, I don't like how I was shuffling that. That's better. Thank you. Okay, so in regards to this, the Tower. Oh, right. Right. Duh. Yes. Hello. Jessica. When you're being asked to take it easy, if you don't, the universe will give you a reason to. Like, they'll make you. Listen to your body. This is more than just a test. I feel like you're out in the field now, right? You're not in the classroom. You're not nose in the books. You're in the field. I'm hearing sitting at a desk, typing. 9 of Cups. Girl, my guy. Sit back, relax. There's something about maybe even planning something this weekend if you've got some time off, or if you've got a day off between now and the weekend. Oh, sorry. My apologies. I forgot my son had access to that. What do we have? 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Whoa. First thing I heard was whatever spiritual work you're doing is accelerating you. It's like because of the spiritual work that you're doing in this downtime, your relationships at work are getting better. Your relationships at home are getting better. Your money is looking better. Just things are working themselves out. That's why it's hard. That's why there's some disbelief. I was getting that energy coming in here, coming into this reading. It's almost like, okay, thanks, I guess. But there's like this disbelief, like, is that real? Like, obviously they're joking, right? They can't be serious. Ha ha ha. If only in a perfect world. I actually just said that earlier today. I have no idea what I said it about, though. None whatsoever. 2 of Swords is literally the I don't know card. That's cute. And then there's the Emperor. So maybe I said it in a reading, or maybe I don't know. I was probably talking to my man when I said it, actually. Anyways, talk to me more about this 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Protection, yes. It's like you're in the clear. You're good to go. This is green light for days. Like, you're going to hit all the green lights. Some of you are actually going to have that happen as a confirmation. You're going to take a trip somewhere. Hopefully it's a long trip, right? But yeah, you're going to hit all the green lights. All green, nothing but green. There's that Queen of Wands again. They came out together. The Queen of Wine. Wow. Was that in this or the reading because I started this reading and then something happened. I had to stop and redo it. Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. That was the first reading. Okay. But here it is. That's curious. Must be the semis. Holy crap, that was loud. What do we have? Why the Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles? You know what this is also making me think of? You know when you're playing some kind of like a video game or whatever and you just can't get past this one fucking part, right? So you finally get fed up, you set the controller down or toss it a little, just a little. It wasn't a lot, it was a little, period. Anyways, you go do something for a minute and then when you come back to it, you can just like get right through it. And you're like, are you kidding me? So what was all that about, right? Like, explain that. Explain it. So allow yourself to take the break. I was also channeling that don't overdo yourself. That Queen of Wands is doing too much. Remember the ebb and flow. That's what I'm getting right now. Remember the ebb and the flow. Whoa, and the Knight of Cups. Remember the ebb and flow, how water works. The waves come in, but they go back out. And then they come in, and then they go out. And there's an ebb and flow. It's not always go, go, go. Sometimes it's, okay, we're at our location. You can turn the car off, right? You've stepped inside the house. Take your coat off. Stay a while, right? That's 2 nights. That's 2 nights. Is this one of those 48 hours? The next 48 readings? 2 nights. Fucking 13 has been following me today. I love how the 7 of Wands is here because that's exactly how I feel about it. I don't even know how to explain to you guys how 13 has absolutely harassed me today. Maybe I should file a restraining order. The 13th could be extremely significant. That's right around the corner. So maybe that's what this is hinting towards. There is major change here. But there is this sense of, see, and I've been getting that over and over in this reading, this sense of disbelief. It's almost like even though part of you doesn't believe what you're doing is going to work, it's still going to work. Or for some of you, you're doing the most. You don't it's not that complicated. I'm sure you don't like hearing that, but it's not that complicated. Get out of your head. You're thinking, ooh, don't make me. Don't make me. There's the Emperor again. And I'm not talking about the same thing. The Devil. Okay. Put your foot down. And if you're going to put it down on something, that's one hell of a something to put it on. The King of Wands. So the Emperor is all the kings in one. And the King of Wands showing up is basically saying we're going to highlight, right? The King of Wands is really showing off. He's all the all the kings, but it's the King of Wands that's really... He's the leader. Yeah, he is the one that makes the decisions. Actually, people hesitate to decide because they want to know what he's thinking, what he's planning on doing. Because I might just do something like that, right? This is a very wise leader. So if you're going to put your foot down on something... For some of you guys, these getting in your mind like that is almost like having a worm song stuck in your head. Oh my gosh. But it does look like you're really standing your ground here. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Because you've got all of the... There you are. And you got the Tower too, though. You're really putting something to rest here. Death. You're putting it to rest. You're tearing it down. No more. Done. Finito. Yeah, see, but when you say it, you're going to say it with your whole chest. And you might feel silly, but it's going to work. Because you mean it. You really do want this to stop, to come to an end. You just don't think that, you know, saying it out loud or whatever it is, however you decide to say it, right? Because that's extremely personal. How you decide to do your craft, that's between you and your stuff, right? Your ancestors, your guides, God himself, the universe, Gaia, whoever it is you connect with, right? If you work with deities, you'd probably want to check with them too, right? But you're really putting your foot down and you're squashing it. It's done. It's fucking done. Like, this is almost when you have one of those aha moments where you're like, I don't even know how to give that as an example. This is kind of wild, though. I actually just heard the word vanquish, and I was thinking about bloodline. Like, this could actually be bloodline related, because the wands is all about that transmutation energy. That's the deep, that's the hard. So to have something where the fire is so present. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Emperor is Aries and Taurus. It's a lot of fire. And there's a lot of red in these cards. Everybody's got a red cape on except for Death. He's gangster like that. All right, so what do we actually... The Tower also has a black cape. There's... Somebody definitely works with deities. And I feel like they've been waiting for you to ask. Literally. Thought you'd never ask. Five of Cups. What are you crying for? You're powerful. Get the fuck up. Sorry. I think that was a little bit my shadow. Can be really harsh when things get said. I'm so sorry to not mean. Yeah, definitely the shadow. He's like, okay, I'll go away. You thought you were sneaky. No, I call it out. It's okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like that one bit. That's another thing too. Ooh, that's another thing too. This could be about getting your own aspects in line, getting your own shit together, essentially. You're checking yourself. You don't need somebody else to check you right now, Libra. You're checking yourself. Some of you are doing it out loud. You're like me, you do it out loud. Yeah. If somebody's in the room, you're just going to have to rhythm with the tism a little bit, because I don't even know what else to say. So, yeah. Stop. You'll have your moment. Just, it's fine. Calm down. The Empress, Three of Pentacles, Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, that's back to the decisions. You're choosing yourself. You are choosing yourself. You're choosing your happiness, your fertility, your wealth, your... Oof. I feel like somebody here has in their head duties that you have to those around you, but also duties that you have to yourself. And you're making good on those duties to self. My nails are getting long. I got to be careful about. Yeah, that's one bond that doesn't break. Notice how none of my nails broke. That happened in the other reading. I was talking about that. My earrings coming out, we were talking about that. Nails breaking is, there's a relationship that you might have to cut off. If they continuously break, it's not like one nail breaks and, oh my gosh, I got to cut somebody out. No, it's like nail after nail after nail after nail. And that's the kind of, you might need to cut somebody out now sign. Although the Tower is here, so there could be some huge major signs that it's time to cut something out. It definitely feels internal, though. It's something that you're not doing for yourself. It's those words of affirmation. It's, you need to tell yourself that you're beautiful. You need to tell yourself that you're handsome. Every time you walk by a mirror, when you're walking by the store, do look at your reflection. Don't give a fuck who sees you. Do look, right? They all want to. Be the one that does. You're not afraid of that. You kind of thrive in that. That is getting kind of loud. I do have to add some water to it. Sorry about that. I hope that hasn't been distracting. 901. It has. I'm sorry. I got you. I'll fix it. I kind of feel like that's enough out of these cards here. How are we only 20 minutes into this reading? I feel like we're a lot further. I just got home from my second job, though, so maybe I'm just still in that go, go, go. There's so much growth here. Oh my gosh. There's so much growth here. I just keep getting, like, you're good. Do it. You're good. You're fine. Do it. Whatever this is. There's a lot of movement here. For some of you, this is romance. There is love coming in. There is, I'm hearing adorn. Okay, to adorn. Someone wants to adorn. I'm also... Somebody could have done a love spell and now they need your help because person's really obsessed with them now and it's uncomfortable. It worked too well and now they need your help. Good fucking luck. See, this is why I tell you guys, don't do that. Just wait for it to come in natural. They might not be ready. You might not be ready. This might turn into a really nasty karmic lesson. And it might mess with the natural order of things. Yeah, time to let go. Time to sit down. Time to relax. Time to gain control over what it is you need to gain control over. Because there is something here that needs to be put in its place. Silenced, I'm hearing. Silenced, shushed. Shush! I love reading that in books. She shushed him. I'm like, I bet she did. I know she did. Anyway, sorry. What else do we have? Oh, matter of factly, look at that. 31. And I'm telling you that 13. Left and right. Is that giraffe? It is. See the big picture? This is about having perspective. From 31 to 29, taking 2 steps back, letting go, and taking 2 steps back so you can actually see. Some of you guys need to leave your heart out of this for a moment. Can we just use our heads for a second? Like, oh, that makes a lot of sense if this is like matters of the heart and romance, right? Yeah, you do get a little bit too close to stuff like that. Or if it's something that you like really, 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 really want, sometimes you get a little bit too close to it to actually like, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. That's what's happening here. Interesting, by the way, groundhog, giraffe, the G's. Give me a moment. G, 7. Ooh, 7s. I didn't get any 7s. We got 3, 3. I'm telling you guys, the 3s, 13. 13. Oh, we do have a 7. Hello, just 1. 7 of Wands. Protection. Snappity snap. We have 2. 16 as a 7 is the Tower. 777. That's divine intervention. The Tower. I was channeling plot twist earlier. There's yet another fucking plot twist. I'm telling you guys, March is when the big things happen. Phase 2, please watch that reading because that was intense. If you're interested in phase 2, becoming a channel member is in the description box below. Those are advanced readings. And we get into it. Oh my gosh. In ways that I want to get into it over here, but I can't. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. You are. You're in between. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You're in the in-between. You're in the gray area right now. I feel like the majority of you guys are in the gray area. So you've already put an end to the thing, but you are only just beginning the new, or it hasn't quite begun yet, but it's right there. You're right in the middle. In between chapters, if you will. Or the breaks. This feels like that, actually. There's something here about past energy. Something that you felt in the past. It was beautiful. Oh, it's like a level of confidence, or a level of self-love, a level of self-understanding, there's a level of something beautiful that you haven't felt very connected with recently, that's going to literally come in and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. You're going to need a minute. You're going to need to let this sink in. Okay? For some of you, that's what this tower is. I'm channeling a bunch of different ways that this could break down for you. I feel like you get it at this point, though. Oh, yeah. Let's get a closing message with our new deck. I like this. This deck is nice. Let's get some closing messages. Please and thank you for Libra. Let's shuffle it 3 times, since that seems to be the number that... Jump. Grasshopper spirit says jump. Where am I ready to leap forward? See, I feel like universe knows you're ready. And that's kind of what you're doing here. Or at least you're about to be doing. But first, let's gather our thoughts. It's almost like you got to pack for the vacation before you get on the plane, right? You got to book the flight. You got to... get prices for things, right? And Harry, don't jump the gun, but when you're ready, you're gonna know. You're gonna know when it's time. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so obvious. So if you're still questioning it, it's not yet. But I'm really getting green lights across the board here, so I don't think anybody's still questioning it. Some of you are doing it, but you're questioning it as you go. Like, I'm not really sure if I should be doing that. Yeah, you should. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to be happy that you are. Keep going. It's almost like when you're driving somewhere and you're like, I feel like we should have been there already. It is coming up. Don't worry, you didn't pass it yet. It feels like it sometimes, or maybe every time you come here it feels like that, but don't slow down. Don't pull off. Don't, keep going. You got this. Unless you're asking for directions, right? Can we get another card? Because I'm just talking now. Maybe that's the only message they got. I can respect it. Jump. Jump, jump. Everybody just jump, jump. Okay. That's what this is, too. It's positive. Definitely be paying attention to music as well. Music's going to be really important. Lots of messages. Also, somebody's mother or grandmother here is strongly present. Feels really healthy. It feels like they want to take your hand and kind of guide you a little bit. I don't know if this is 3D or if this is like a spiritual visit by this person, but their energy is heavy around you. Heavy. And if they are alive but they're not around you, they are thinking about you. I'm actually getting sorry. I'm actually getting a possible reconciliation. That could be what we're so nervous about. That makes so much sense. Go for it, though. Go for it. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I don't even think you're going to be able to fight the call. You know, the pull to do whatever it is that this is, whatever this is talking about for you, whatever it is that you're about to do, you're about to be called to do, there's like no fighting it. Tempt me with a good time, right? Ooh, I like that. Tempt me with a good time. Yeah. Very healing. Lots of healing going on. Anyways, I'm going to leave this here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay beautiful.